Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on December the 9th, 2019. Asian stocks surge on strong US jobs data. Asian shares climbed on Monday after surprisingly strong US jobs data, while European stocks edged lower ahead of key central bank meetings. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan increased 0.27%, while Japan's benchmark Nikkei rose 0.33%. South Korea's Kospi added 0.33%, and Australia's index S&P ASX 200 surged 0.34%, while China's benchmark Shanghai Composite and Hong Kong's index Hang Seng were mostly flat. European shares are expected to lose some gains made on Friday, with pan-European Euro Stoxx 50 futures dropped 0.14%. German DAX futures decreased 0.04%, and FTSE futures lost 0.35%. Goldman Sachs raises oil prices 2020 forecast. Goldman Sachs raised its oil price estimates for 2020, citing tighter-than-expected inventories after Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries and its allies agreed to increase oil production cut through the first quarter of the next year. The bank revised its Brent spot price forecast to $63 per barrel for 2020, up from a previous estimate of $60, while it also upgraded West Texas Intermediate spot price outlook to $58.5 per barrel from $55.5. Meanwhile, oil prices declined on Monday after data showed that Chinese export declined for a fourth straight month. Brent crude futures dropped 21 cents or 0.3% to $64.18 per barrel, whereas West Texas Intermediate oil futures were down 30 cents or 0.5% at $58.90 a barrel. China to remove foreign equipment and software. China has ordered to remove all foreign computer equipment and software from government offices and public institutions within 3 years, the Financial Times reports. The government decision will be aimed at U.S. multinational companies like HP, Dell, and Microsoft. This move mirrors attempts by Washington to limit the use of Chinese technology as a trade war between the countries turns into a tech Cold War. According to the Financial Times, the directive would result in an estimated 20 million to 30 million pieces of hardware needing to be replaced, and that this work would begin in 2020. Analysts told that 30% of substitutions would take place in 2020, 50% in 2021, and 20% in 2022. NHS allows Amazon to use health data. NHS gives Amazon free access to healthcare information as part of a contract with the government. The material, which includes patient data, could allow the multinational technology company to make, advertise, and sell its own products. In July, Matt Hancock, the health secretary, said a partnership with the NHS that allowed Amazon Alexa devices to offer expert health advice to users would reduce pressure on our hard-working GPs and pharmacists. The current contract will also allow the company access to information on symptoms, causes, and definitions of conditions, and all related copyright content and data and other materials. At the moment, third parties such as local authorities can reuse information from the NHS website, but standard agreements only permit this to be used in the UK. The contract with Amazon states that the license will apply around the world.